through the old world's frame. It shattered more than stone and flame. It took the tongues that named the deep, the truths the first had sworn to keep. What once was known by hand and breath was buried under light and death. And those who lived were left to find what scraps of wonder stayed behind. No master stood with perfect word, no single voice remained unheard. Only fragments, marks and scars, broken halls and blackened stars. A line half kept in temple wall, a rune half burned in scholar's hall. And whispers passed through ash and grave that life still turned upon the weave. So this is what we learn from ruin, what still remained when all was broken. The weave endures through stone and sea and leaves its mark in all that breathes. The spark is not a flame to keep, but where the living touch the deep. And all our paths were found again by reaching through what still remained. Some were born with patterns sealed in blood and bone, the world concealed before the lost arts could be named. Their nature answered just the same. So sorcerers threw in a fire, became the first to reach back higher. Not by law and not by page, but by the weave that woke with age. And some looked outward bent in prayer and found that power answered there. Not as before in open sight, but through devotion, oath and rite. So clerics learned through faith and need that sacred paths could still be freed. And paladins through vow and stand drew purpose back through heart and hand. Some turned where old stone gave no guide and walked where living roots abide. They watched the rivers track the sky, learned where the wild would not yet die. In branch and storm and fang and rain, they felt the world still knew its name. So druids found and rangers knew the weave still breathed in leaf and dew. And some through study line by line dug through the wreckage left by time. And shattered vaults and fractured lore, they found the bones of what came before. Through patient hand and searching sight, they taught dead symbols how to write. So wizards piece from lost and grave the hidden structures of the weave. Some built through brass and tool and flame and gave old fragments working frame. Where others sought the truth in whole, they found it living part by role. So craft restored what books could not inform, gave function back to thought through measured hand and careful art. The weave was worked through mind and heart. Some sang what language could not hold and carried memory through the old. In story, rhythm, breath and rhyme, they bound lost meaning over time. So barks preserved where scribes had failed, and truth in living voice prevailed. Not all was written, sealed or saved, some knowledge only song could raise. We learned from blood, from prayer, from page, from hunger, loss and age, from root and storm, from oath and scar, from what was left ajar, from voices raised and ruins read, from the words the old world bled, and piece by piece through what remained. Not all returned unchanged. The weave was found, though not the same, nor all who spoke its name. And every path we walk today still bears the breakaway. So this is what we learned from ruin, what still remained when all was broken. The weave endures through stone and sea and leaves its mark in all that breathes. The spark is not a flame to keep, but where the living touch the deep. And all our paths were found again by reaching through what still remained. Not all saved, not all returned, but from the scars, the lost, the burned, we learned enough to shape and brave the quiet depth beneath the grave. And what was taken, what was cleft, still speaks through all the sundering